So as you said about the Copyright Act and all that, so I want to ask that what role the jury and what role we can play to stop this copyright? Like, as you know, there are some apps, like illegal apps, who are copyrighting movies and keeping them, aside from the Netflix and all that, like Pikachu and all that. So I want to ask what role we can play and what role the jury will play for this.
Jury with jury. I mean, that's a beautiful question, but a big round of applause for him. What a wonderful. You are talking, what's your name?
Veer.
Veer. Veer, wonderful question. It is the copyright. You said, what is your role? The role is how well knowledge you are. Like I said, that when you make a film, you need to strategize yourself. And I told you another thing is, that is the packaging. That means you need to know a little basic law, because if I had to tell you what you need to do, then you have to be a lawyer. You have to sit down for the examination. Either you do a 5 years course or 3+2, and then you have to sit down for the AIBE. Then you have to choose your own faculty, whether you want to be a copyright lawyer, or you want to be a banking lawyer, or you want to be a criminal lawyer. So what you need is very easy. If it is your work, for an example, you have written a song. मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ, तुम मुझसे प्यार नहीं करते. Right? Now, when you write this, write it in 2 languages. One is your own language, which is Telugu. Another language you have to write in English, because everybody knows that. And you have to write another one in Hindi, which reaches the national level. And all you have to do is just download the application from, get a lawyer and do it, because once you fill up the form from the Copyright Act of India, and if there is any kind of deficit, then it is cancelled out and you have to wait for 2 months. So get a lawyer, put those a little 2 lines, okay, put in your details, boom, courier it, hard copy, number 1. Number 2, email it to your mother, email it to your dad. So that is, everything is evidence. So the moment you have the evidences in written, not you're Googling and you're doing, Wikipedia and all those things, doesn't work. What matters is asliyat. Reality matters, practicality matters. Save your own thing, that is your own property. It can be a property as a film, it can be a song, it can be a storybook which you have kept on writing in the diary. So keep on doing that and you will be the winner. We'll save your skin. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Veer, I'd like to answer your question from a different perspective.
Sure.
Don't watch any pirated stuff. That is the way each one of y'all can support this movement. If we as audience refuse to see any pirated stuff, all these apps will automatically go gayab. The piracy is one of the biggest bane in film industry now. Even big films are facing it. If we as audience decide, no, we are not going to see any pirated stuff.
No, there's another thing which I want to take off that. The piracy, there's an anti-piracy policy also, and what Sangeeta ji said is that you can also, avoid that if it is registered. Because once it is registered in the government of India, and if anybody puts that, it automatically gets blocked because you're mirroring it. So that's about it. And she said a very important thing.
Thank you, Veer. Your question, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Make it very crisp.
Sir, I want to ask this question to Ravi, sir. So, like how we are attracted to many movies like Pushpa and all that, is there a way to get the same attraction like to social and documentaries?
Yeah, definitely. See, that is the question what we had the discussion here regarding the same kind of question. So those things to children or young people to get attracted to those kind of things, you need those kind of highs in your this thing. Documentaries and this thing have to be little bit commercialized, so that is my point. That's what I'm always trying to tell here. But there are different perspectives from different dignitaries. But I think a little bit of commercializing or something will add up to the documentary, and it will be so interesting. So all these biopics also, if you just say watch, go back to all the biopics and think about them. Few didn't do well, few did extraordinary well. Extraordinary. Oh, why? Because Dhoni's biopic did very, very well. and few other, so many biopics have been tanked. But this is all because that has been little bit commercializedly done. That is what I believe in. That's it. Like your question is like Pushpa, you want some documentaries and some good for society contents, which has to be excited by you, right? Definitely, that all depends upon your taste, and we will little bit commercialize the thing so that you will be liking the thing. Okay, thank you.
Develop good taste. Develop good taste. Good food, good cinema, good text. Taste. It all depends on taste.
As a student, don't watch piracy movies and don't concentrate on all those things. The specialized persons will control all those things. Okay?
Thank you, thank you.
Sir, can the dubbing will affect the society? Dubbing will affect the society or? Yeah.
What kind of dubbing?
I mean, he wanted to know if we dub a film from Telugu to Hindi or Telugu to Assamese, does
How?
it
What about dubbing? What is the question?
dub? I'm translating his question. His question is that if we dub a movie from Telugu to Hindi, does this process affect the movie?
Not exactly, because when I was traveling in Assam, a lot of Telugu movies were dubbed and shown there. In fact, if you see some of the in the Malayalam theaters, Telugu movies are dubbed and shown there, and that has no problem at all. You know, again, the content is the king. If the content is good, if it is dubbed in any language, it moves. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, if with all your permission, may I conclude the panel? May I thank all my panelists
Movie
for a
has no
lovely
language.
panel, and thank you. Thank you so much.
So I thank Sunita Madam for moderating this special session, panel discussion. I thank the panelists, Padmini Madam, Satish Sir, Ravi Sir, my dear friend Carlita, Manoj Ji, Sima Madam, and my dear friend Jadumani for taking part in this important panel discussion. The important points, many important points they have pointed out, and our next session, the closing ceremony, will be here now. So be patient, be there. One important point only I want to mention is that we are doing a panel discussion. We are discussing very important points. I request the media persons to take these important points to the newspapers, channels, etc., so that the authorities come to know that this type of proposals are taken in a panel discussion. People are discussing, and it should not be on this stage only. We need to keep these discussions in all film clubs, in all our addas. We have to discuss on these topics, and we have to find out some solution. So good content, good creation should reach the people, and people also should watch this. Everyone is saying about not watching pirated content is that morality. Everywhere we must have some morality, that we will support the original content, original marketing only. And marketing is a very important thing, and I do not know that. This is why always I have a fight with my distributor Manoj Ji. Manoj Ji always instruct me, if you are having a budget of 1 crore for your film, then keep another crore for a promotion. I always have a fight with him regarding this. He said, no, don't spend this much on production only. Keep this much for promotion also. So we are practically suffered people. We all are practically suffered. So we can understand the situation and let the audience and people and media and government understand our situation. With that words, I thank you all once again for being here and be with us for our next sessions also. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience.
I also want to mention to the audience, especially the young boys, the special treat for all of you all. A fantastic band is going to be played after the closing ceremony, after the awards ceremony. So please, it's one of the best international bands in our country. So please wait with patience for the band.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a dissection of cinema, nano, or I can rather say it's a great insight. Talking about censorship, yes, OTT and YouTube, it hasn't got censorship, but again, the movies where we have the censor boards, are they censoring? No. And again, I strongly feel as an educator, interacting with the students, I feel the teacher community has to be in the censor board, because we are the ones right from KG to PG, we know the impact, how the movies have the impact. And for the 15 minutes, we take a tea break or a coffee break. And by 4:50, you all can be back. We will have other segment of the program. The coffee is being served out, so kindly join the coffee.
I wish your film was seen by all the young boys here. Jadu Mani. Sorry for my wrong pronunciation. Jadu Mani? Yes. Yeah.
Madam, I'm still a struggler regarding this, because we make small films, and for promoting small films, you need money. And without promotion, you cannot take it to the common audience. So for that also, you need a huge money, because promotion is a big part of production. If you make a film in 50 lakhs, you have to spend another 40 lakhs for promotion. And more than that, yeah. So with this promotion amount, the film goes to a big production. That is the reason why we cannot reach common audience with our small films. And I agree with your point, madam, that children films can touch easily to everyone. But for that also you need money, and from
Profit only.
yeah, you need money, and without money you cannot do. So we need the help of everyone. We need the help of everyone.
Government too.
Government too. I will give two state reference. One is Maharashtra and one is Karnataka. They have very good schemes to promote their own films. Even Maharashtra government has, even Kerala, yeah, there is a rule of giving Marathi film first chance. Even Shah Rukh Khan's film will, when it will release in the same day one Marathi film, if it is released in Mumbai or Maharashtra, that Marathi film will have to get the slot. Yeah, everyone will come. Yeah. So, see, Prasar Bharati has recently launched an OTT platform, Waves. For that also you own, in Waves also you will not get the chance for the regional films. They are collecting the big budget films, Hindi films now. Okay, so we need the help of everyone, from government to the OTT owners and big producers and big distributors and all the audience. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jadumon. I was thinking if big producers and big distributors are sitting on my left and right can decide we will spare a part of our life for supporting small budget films to take it to its logical conclusion, maybe there will be some equity among cinema. This has been a very rich panel. I am honored to be moderating it. I want to thank each of our panelists for their rich inputs. I'm so honored and humbled to get enriched by all your thoughts and inputs. Thank you, Didi, for hosting this. I'm so honored to be part of your festival.
Thank you so much.
Can you have
Thank you, Nina.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nina.
Can we have your last word
Yeah.
before we close the panel, please?
Hemanto Sharma, journalist, senior journalist from Assam, he is telling me from there, just to point out a point I left. The recent film made by late Jubin Garg, it is still running in cinema theaters in Assam, and it was a pan-India release, has earned more than 42 crore. Made in just 2 to 3 crore films. Thank you.
Two students waiting here to ask some questions.
Yeah, that is important,
I cannot stop them from asking. Please come over to the stage, please.
No, yeah, mic will be there. You stay there.
We'll
Please
give
stay
the
there.
mic. Yeah. Request to you, make your questions very crisp, short, and